saluting the faculty. In short, none of the stagnation and decline that is occurring in some institutions has to do with faculty not being innovative or forward-thinking. To the contrary, the faculty I've been working with in the geotechnology space over my career have been some of the most creative people I've ever met. I salute you all. You are making a positive difference. You are leaders. Yay! You are helping students to become positive change agents in their future workplace and in society. With the challenges come great opportunities for us and to you to show leadership as to why this all matters. Now more than ever before, given the challenges, the deep, complex challenges we face in the world. Selected advice and food for thought. I've been asked to provide some advice on these important matters. I've already listed a few of my advice points thus far. But for starters, I offer the following, but largely rely on you, the community, to share your wisdom in the comments to this video and by contacting me. You are the real experts here. While I've served as adjunct faculty in community and tribal colleges, in K-12 schools, and in universities for almost 30 years, I've never been a full-time academic and thus defer to the advice of the community. However, I will share the following. Number one, competition and reinvention. While deep down, I want all programs to thrive and grow, I'm a realist. Like much else in society, education is a competitive environment affected by larger forces. I'm also, though, a firm believer in the fact that some chaos and turmoil can spark innovation and positive change. Some departments have effectively rebranded. Some have merged with others on campus, and some initiatives on campuses are not even a traditional department at all, or a program, such as 10 Across at Arizona State University. Some course titles have changed, such as the Digital Earth course I co-created at the University of Denver, and the Beautiful Maps course at Jacksonville University. The University of Wyoming is more effectively able to infuse enterprise, coding, and development instruction after their GIS program became part of computer science. I advise some regional universities to focus their GIS programs on water, energy, business, or some area in such a way as to not directly compete as just a smaller version of their big state university, but rather to fill a unique set of needs. In some universities, such as the University of North Carolina, Charlotte, GIS is increasingly seen as a key to an emerging data science program. GIS can serve as a key component in what some universities are pursuing in the social implications of technology, such as the Atlas program Atlas Institute at the University of Colorado. You can read more about innovations in GIS education in the ESRI education blog space and in other ESRI blogs and other publications. I think the days of a community college, a university, or other institutions saying, we've existed for 150 years, and therefore we will be around for 150 years, and coasting on past laurels are over. I really do. Innovation must happen for those institutions to continue into the future. Number two, promoting geospatial technology and spatial thinking in multiple disciplines. I believe that the best way to increase the use of GIS is not necessarily to spend all of our energy to save geography, GIS programs that are struggling, but rather to embed GIS into spatial thinking, into mathematics, economics, business, earth and biological sciences, geography, data science, communication and media, sociology, humanities, civil engineering, planning, design, and other departments on campus. This is increasingly happening across many campuses, large and small, throughout the world, as I detailed in an essay called Infusing Geospatial Technology in a Fine Arts Department. And this was our goal, my colleagues and I, in writing the book, Teaching Mathematics with Interactive Mapping. Part of the challenge, though, is that most campuses are still funded and staffed on a model that is contrary to the interdisciplinary disruptive nature of GIS. So that's something we need to work through. Also, I recognize fully that aside from myself and some colleagues of mine and some of you, you're not getting kudos or getting paid, or you don't have time to go evangelizing about GI science and spatial thinking across the campus. You've got a lot of other work to do already, so that's another challenge. And geospatial librarians can help in that way. Number three, articulate the value. Be always ready to articulate the value that spatial, holistic, and critical thinking through the application of GIS to solve problems can bring to energy, water, hazards, population, land use, health, transportation, and many other areas of society, including all of the UN SDGs, including the value it brings to your own institutions. The UN SDGs are all spatial in nature. hence geospatial technology and spatial thinking to solve the health, water, energy, and other issues raised by the SDGs. GIS is valuable in teaching, in research, and also in campus administration, helping the campus to attract and recruit new students, be a safer place to work and to learn, saving campus energy costs, and in many other ways. Regularly share these messages with deans, provosts, university presidents, campus safety officers, students, and colleagues of yours in other disciplines. Now, sharing these items is not meant to mitigate some of the real pain that's happening in higher education, where layoffs, closures, funding cuts are the reality that many colleagues are facing. But my intention is to provide some hope and encouragement. And again, I certainly don't have all the answers. Therefore, I look forward to hearing your thoughts on this subject. Thanks for being with me as we talk about sometimes change brings innovation. GIS programs in higher education with applicability to other disciplines. Thanks.